Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Knicks against the 76ers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way, and yet we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Now, here's Maxey. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. For three. Pass to you. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Carter drops it in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
To the middle. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. 3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Down low, out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. The rebound by James. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Carter with it. Maxey covering. Pass to you. Stolen. High post, Embiid. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Carter against Maxey. Carter with a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 6. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. James looking around. No good on the 3. New York leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Long. He's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Maxey passes to James. There's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Carter outside and stolen by James. Here's Brown. Shoots over you. James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got 5.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
2 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
No holding back, finishing strong.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Wow, making sure of that.
Philadelphia trails by 3. James, a screen on Carter. Outside, James. Green by James. That ties the game.
He's twisting that defender into knots. Some move right there.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the paint. Good D by Embiid. And for the 76ers, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Maxey. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Dunn. New York shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And Dunn with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here is Carter. Philadelphia able to drain the free. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. The 76ers making a switch here. James covering. Out to Carter. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
New York, no good that time either. And the 76ers with possession. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by New York. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
It's the shortest 3 in basketball. Love seeing them cash in from the corner.
Carter with a screen on Brown. And stolen by Indra. Here's James. Jeffries with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Back to Dunn. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Green by James. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Indra. Pass to Brown. Left side, Indra. Clock at 6. Over Carter. Kendra can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Done against James. Done shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called the 76ers. So for the Knicks, Livingston's checked in, and it's Ellis in for Carter. The 76ers making us... Here's Ellis. Nothing on the board. And here's Marshall from the arc. The shot comes out.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Marshall will bring it up for New York. Here's Jeffries. Good on the triple. Jeffries got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knicks.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Philadelphia trails by 5. Lets the three fly. That shot off. And Marshall kicks to Ellis. And an intentional foul right there. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to you. Uncovered, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 19.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forced. It in any way.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep, Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. Dunn's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Philadelphia trails by 8. James dishes to Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 14.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Back to Carter. Pass to you. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown finds James, and here's Maxey. Embiid the screen. Knicks with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Carter. Out to the wing. Outdone. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's you. Back to Carter from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, James. He's got 7. Lets it fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It has been a shaky start to this. For their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Timeout. Great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Knicks.
They've really been aggressive with the 3 ball so far. Not really had a great field goal percentage from beyond, but it hadn't hurt them too much in terms of the score.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. For the 3, it's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's you. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The rejection by James.
We saw he was ready to slot that one away in very good position.
Six to shoot. Back to Carter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Carter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Philadelphia with the ball. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And here's Maxey outside. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. The shake. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
James, the pass to Embiid. Round kicks to James. Maxey against Carter. They need this. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New York. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. You with it. Now defended by Embiid. The shot's good. He's got 25.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Looking to get it going, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Good D, just better O.
And so it's New York with it. Carter outside. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's Finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to you. James defending. Dunn outside. Inside, here's Carter. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 5th assist in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here. And New York making a change here. Jeffries is checked in.
And they were in the top half of the league in terms of three-point shooting. Really kept opposing defenses honest with that ability to stretch it.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Indra gets the bucket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And yes, it's good.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
New York leading by 16. Carter dishes to Jeffries. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Embiid with the steal. And here's Brown outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 8 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Philadelphia trails by 12. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a foul.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. So it's the Knicks now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Out to the right wing. A fader. Count that bucket. He's got 36.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
James, a screen on Carter. From deep, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here is Jeffries. He's got 10. Gun shot's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Maxey against Carter. Maxey passes to James. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 15.
Oh, what a feed right there. You got to love the unselfish attitude.
To the inside. Gun shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A nice shot by Brown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Embiid comes with a double team. Pass to Livingston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Pass to Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Over in the corner, Livingston fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Pass to Marshall. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Philadelphia trails by, and the 76ers will go for a different look here. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now here is Carter. Driving the lane. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. He's covered by Brown. Clock at 4. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Harden score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
James, a screen on Carter. James outside. He takes it in, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Brown over to help. Down low. Pass to you. Carter for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now here is Carter to the middle. Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Nice shot by James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here is Carter. Here's you. Out to Carter. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
That's at 5 from 18. Here's James. And the layup falls. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the inside. Again, Philadelphia.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to you. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's James going inside. It's rebounded by New York. Livingston's got his 6th rebound on the night. Connects from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And here are the Knicks now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3, and he makes that one.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
James has a two-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Livingston's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Puts up a deep three. Hugh with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And James throws it down hard.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
He's covered by Brown. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
Here is Carter. 76ers getting the bucket. Done. And done with the slam.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Brown finds James. And here's Maxey outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here is Carter. Pass to you. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Livingston. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, I mean, at this point.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.